There's concern in Tasmania's tourism industry about tough new standards for accommodation ratings. Some hotels, motels and B&Bs are struggling to maintain or boost their ratings at a time when the industry has little spare cash to spruce up. Assessors have begun scoping accommodation around the state for the first time since the National Star Rating scheme was overhauled last year.
This Hobart guest house has a 4.5 star rating, and owner Wayne Parks isn't letting the dust settle. Mr Parks' property was assessed this week against around 200 new criteria. He's had to spend about $300,000 in the past few years bringing the 1880s property up to scratch.
It's a very onerous task. The documents, the guidelines are about 70 to 80 pages which outline what they're going to assess.
The 49-year-old National Star Rating scheme run by Club Tourism was upgraded late last year and has now gained Federal Tourism Quality Council accreditation.
Consumers are saying we're not just interested in what facilities a property has, but how the quality of those facilities, whether they're well maintained, how they look and how you feel within the property.
And we've talked to a lot of venues, especially on the West Coast, who have said, look, we'd love to be able to get our rating up from 3.5 to 4 star, but that means we've got to buy 20 new TVs.
The association has approached the government about interest-free loans for struggling regional businesses.
Because in the end, if Tasmania doesn't have the star ratings at a high enough level, then we're not going to attract certain tourists down to our market who are seeking those sort of standards.
Downgraded businesses will get 2 years to spruce up before their lower ratings registered.
When you're doing anything new like that, it takes time for people to adjust and to get the feedback that they need from the assessment.
But the scheme's not compulsory, with about 30% of businesses nationally self-rating. There are mixed views on whether this undermines its value.
They're not promoting the brand, they're not championing the brand, and they're not looking after the people that are in fact star rated.
I think if you've got a proper accreditation process, it can only be good for the industry.
Encouragement to get your house in order. Emily Woodgate, ABC News.